Yo, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody doing good, family doing good. You know, the usual. What y'all want to talk about today, man? I'm trying to fill y'all in a few things, man. Let me think some of the questions I've been seeing in my comments, man. Okay, I'm gonna get straight into it, man. Um, when I got back from the hospital, when I went back to Gifford or whatever, after when I got down to the hospital, it only took. I left like 9 o'clock. I got there like around by 10:30, 11 o'clock that morning. So it's a cop inside the little waiting area, emergency room. So he was like, I told him what I was there for. I told him my son Chris, da da da. I showed him my name, Chris Thomas, this, that, another. So he like, okay, I'm gonna call the detective that's over the case. So Moretti showed up. Boom, boom, boom. You know, go through the process, identify the body, all this and that, and verify who Chris is or whatever. He gave me the rundown. The media, like James said, don't talk to the media. They was a group of news people. They was right over there on the other side. So he was like, man, I'm gonna take y'all through here, me and my cousin, like through the sideway, so we don't get bombarded with all them questions from them people over there. So we didn't even go that route. So shit, he gave me the rundown. I jumped in the car, shit, and headed back to the G. But later on that day, man, I think Melly never showed up, never heard nothing from him until Jamie, we went back to Chris' mom's house. And everybody was there, Chris' whole crew, everybody in the yard, his girl, everybody there. And Track show up with Melly Mama and a bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? So everybody already on edge. So when they pull up, Track jump out, talking fast, moving fast. Nigga had they was strapped up. You can see he had fire on his hip. Everybody had fire. They probably legal. I ain't trying to like say they had some legal shit. I'm pretty sure they probably legal, whatever. But it was tension in the air when they pulled up. That shit wasn't no nice meet and greet type shit. Nah. Me, I'm sitting back there just chilling, just watching the whole shit play out. So then everybody met up in the road. I'm there, so they trying to explain what happened, drive-by type shit, this, that, another. You know what I'm saying? One of my jits say, man, fuck what you talking about, nigga, and fuck what this bitch talking about, me and Track and Jamie. So Track say, oh, so what? If this ain't true, what you a detective or something? Man, my jit went ham. He like, fuck boy, what you saying? What you trying to say? I'm police? And then now we gotta hold him back from swinging on Track on everything. Then they end up breaking that shit up, and like all the grown ups, like me, the mom, and all this, we gonna go to her mama house, like across the way in G-Town in Gifford. So we meet up over there, and that's when they put Melly and Cortland was on a FaceTime. That's when I talked to them niggas on a FaceTime. That's when I let them know that Chloe was already staying at my house. She had been living with me for a while, for probably about a week. I just know at the time when that shit happened, she was at my house. The next day, like she was staying with me from that point on until she switched sides. But it is what it is. I ain't mad at her. But then never heard from them niggas no more, and the vibe was weird, man. And then the next day, man, I think maybe the next day, the same day, that nigga Taliban, Duntavius Withers, pulled up in the red Mitsubishi. You know what I'm saying? He had a dude with him. So everybody out there talking, and we was in Orangewood. So the nigga like, me and the nigga talking. So nigga like, cause I already was on some other shit. I ain't feeling this shit. And nigga like, man, nigga, only reason I'm over here, nigga, cause my homeboy, y'all keep calling his phone, texting him all, saying all. I'm like, nigga, what? So shit, I started taking my watch off. I finna try to break this nigga jaw. Man, before that, like again, my jits there, man. They got them in like shit. I ain't have to do nothing. They took that shit over and they had to break that shit up. Niggas was not cool with them niggas from now day from that shit, man. None of my people, man. From day one, man. I had zero understanding, man. That shit wasn't adding up to me. They weren't. I ain't talking about they should have been complying with the police shit. They weren't complying with us. They weren't telling the bitch shit. They true treating us just like the police. Like, I don't know, we wasn't there like shit, nothing. Figure that shit out on your own. And I figured that shit out quick as fuck. Like, it took me like 3.5 seconds after I heard that shit, man. Got me fucked up. Missed me with that slow ass shit. Them dumbass niggas can't run game on a real nigga, man. Them niggas that, man, shout boy, shout it, man. Dumbass niggas, man. Other than that, man, let me see what else, man, I'll fill y'all in on, man. Man. Chris and Sack was, out of them, they were the realest ones to me. And I might be biased, man, because, you know, shit, that's my jit, so shit, man. And Jamie, Miss Jamie, she like, in that video, she was saying, you got, what she said, entitlement syndrome. You want everything that Shell is getting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what is Shell getting? What was you thinking? What would I think that she was getting that I would be entitled to? What the fuck is she getting? Miss me with something that I don't know. I saw what Track said in the deposition, but what the fuck are you talking about? What would I be expecting to be entitled to? You dumb, long mouth. Oof, boy. Oof. You look, I changed my life and I'm living for Jesus right now. Bitch, man. Shit. But man, look at here, man. Jamie, man. She be talking that shit. She still be on that free Melly shit. When that shit happened, man, like she was talking that shit with the Juvy shirt on. She was chilling with his people, them all the way up until Melly was charged. Chris them, that shit happened in October. Melly got arrested in February. She was chilling with them all the way up until February. So after February, now all of a sudden Chris turned into a op and this, that, and the other. Why would you show up to an op funeral, somebody that was extorting you? Make it make sense to me. Why would you show up to Sack funeral with the jackets and all this, that, and other if Sack was extorting you, this, that, and other? You know, when that shit popped off, we was the one, well, some of the people, Sack mama had never seen that video of her talking that shit to Sack. So think about that. Think about how his mama would be feeling when she saw the video. And then Melly got this lady name on his neck, Jana. Come on, man. The audacity of these people, man. Man. Man, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them, man. And that's real. Cortland a bitch, man. I only respect that Bort shit. Man, how? I know how niggas get jumped in the game, man. What they did to put him in the game? Man, I ain't even finna say it, man. He nigga a bitch, man. His mama, man. Fina, man. His mama named Fina. I got my homeboy named Poke Chop, man. Poke Chop from 510. Poke Chop, his mama was going with a white dude. Okay? White dude got knocked off with some work. She started working with the feds, ended up calling my homeboy, talking about the work, ended up introducing him to a fed, saying that was her people. Got my dog 20 motherfucking 8 years. Cortland mama. Sam lying. I was up the road. I was running the track. I heard a nigga say, spoon. I look, cause you gotta know me to call me Spoon. I'm up there in that Panhandle. Man, I go over there to the gate, see these new niggas. It's a nigga from the Dub, Pork Chop. Boom. I go to kicking it with him, tell him to go sign up for these programs. He'll see me on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on my way out. I only had 3 years, shit, and I left the county with about 19 times served. I only had to do 14 months. Man, me and the nigga go to kicking it. I told him about some niggas that I heard around town set him up. He like, nah, it wasn't them niggas. Nah, them niggas ain't in my paperwork. But your baby mama? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Motherfuckers. Sure. I ain't gonna tell you about the time that Filthy's, man, run down on me, begging me for drinks and shit. Had me get into it with my people that I was with at the time. A whole incident happened with a whole fight on the outside with the chick I was with and her. And I ain't messed with this chick since Chloe. Since she got pregnant with Chloe. I don't double back, man. Once they had them babies, man, I ain't the type of nigga go, man, come on, man. And they probably feel the same way. There ain't no knock on them, man. Like, people elevate, man. Shit, salute to them too, man. I ain't got no beef. You know? You feel me? Man, that beehive coming in, man. You know? Shit. I got 99 problems, man, but a bitch ain't one. You dig? Man, this chick Jamie, man. She be all on this shit like Chris never existed. Like, he's a nobody all of a sudden. Like, if they story true, think about it. They should be like, oh man, I can't wait till they find the real killers. Or, oh, we got a reward out for whoever killed my homies. Oh, a tribute to them. Man, that they went and took every picture off Instagram, a Melly page that Kristen was involved in. They took all that shit off. The whole page was revamped. Like Sack and Chris never existed. If I'm lying, I'm flying, man. Man, straight up. And like they say, man, them niggas tracked on there talking. Chris and Sack did not like track. They did not like track. I repeat, they did not like track. Fuck track. Nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Man, just imagine a little ass nigga, man, that you feel like you could just walk up and grab by his throat and do him like the Undertaker or Triple H and put that motherfucker in the pedigree and bam, man, rock bottom a nigga ass, man. He too small, man. Man, I ain't got no beef with them niggas, man. That shit gonna play out just the way it play out. Don't let nobody trick you off the streets, man. For real, if you got family out here, you take care and everything, don't let no nigga trick you off the streets and like you supposed to slide and all this, that, and other. That's just a whole, like, cycle to keep niggas in the trap, man. You gotta elevate. I done did too much time, man. Fuck what a nigga talking about. When you in there, niggas ain't gonna send you shit. Nobody you think gonna fuck with you. And man, my last bed ain't nobody send me shit but my daddy. And that's who raised me. My mama was in my life, but I was raised by my daddy. Shit. That nigga sent me $100 every week. You know what I'm saying? I was big born in that bitch. I never even went to the motherfucking child home. Big born. Yeah, but shit, he died 120 days after I got out, so shit. I gotta do that, man. First of all, I ain't going back. I don't even do no illegal shit no more. I'm a civilian now, you know? But I do shit. But I'm willing to sacrifice it all for my family. About Spoon. I do life behind Spoon. For real though. About my respect, man, for real. And let me another thing. This 5'10" shit. When it come to 5'10", I am 5'10". You know what I'm saying? my crew, me, Mike, my dog Bussy, Jimmy C at the time, man. We got some more niggas, but wine. We were the first ones come through was on that gangster shit, man. Man, we had these old niggas scared. I put that on everything, man. Man, we done hit so many licks, man. Me and my dog, man, we hit by 61 licks. And I ended up getting knocked off for the one lick I didn't complete. I ended up going to jail for that. On some dumb shit, but I ain't even mind because it was probably karma for all the shit I hadn't got away with. So I did, you know what I'm saying? At fucking 16, they adjudicate me to adult. I ain't been in no motherfucking detention center, no program. They sent a nigga like me straight to the county. 16, boom. First they gave me 3 years motherfucking probation. I violated that. I graduated high school at 17. Soon as I graduated and went straight to the county instead of college. Like they say, you going to college? I was in the county for real, doing a whole motherfucking year at a young man. Sure. Bullshit. But it is what it is. All that shit got me to where I am today. I went in that bitch, man, and made the best of my time. Learned me a motherfucking trade that got me pumping to this day. I went in that bitch and got my plumbing license and flipped that bitch into some more shit. For real though. You did. You know? Now I'm out here in this YouTube world on the side. Shout out to Marita boy. You know what I'm saying? My dog. You know? Man, me and this nigga, man. Yeah, man, we used to kick it back in the day in the dub. A lot of that shit he's saying is true. You know, but shit, I smoke a lot of herb, man. Some of that shit I don't remember. But some of that shit I do. You know what I'm saying? I do remember that story talking about when everybody ended up going to jail and shit, and me and him was one of the few niggas left out here. You know, cause shit, the lick that they were finna hit, man, I told them like, man, I'm straight, dog. I don't feel right. And I was right. And they ended up getting busted. Police ran down on all of us, but the people pulled up and they like, he ain't had nothing to do with it. Or him. So shit, we ain't go in, you know? And I always got away with a lot of shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Back then, as a jitterbug, you know? But shit, man, like I told the bitch, I was the first one to bring heat to the city. That 510 shit, man, that's why I say I'm an alumni, 100% Dub City. Nigga can't tell me shit about that 510 shit, man. No, nobody. I want it, man. Come on, man. I am 5'10". For real though. When motherfuckers see me, they know automatic. That's 5'10" right there. Walk past in the building, and I rep that shit. For real though. But not on no gang shit, man. That's just a time. We ain't no gangs. This niggas beefing in the same area that walk by each other, don't speak of nothing, man. No, niggas ain't in no gang shit. That's just the place that I was born and raised. Straight like that. Cause shit, back on this Melly shit, Jamie shit, track shit, Cortland, Chloe. People were sending me videos, screenshots showing me Chloe did a live on Instagram and she had a free Melly shirt on. And she's doing the most. And I don't know, man. I give her space, man. Me and Chloe ain't talked in probably about 3 years. She want them free. You know? Cause like Cortland said in his little interrogation shit, Melly financially backing them without him. So, and then that's a trickle down effect to them. So they gotta go with the program or else. Shit, she had an already lost custody, and her sister, they auntie, had custody of Chloe and fucking Cortland. So, shit, It ain't like he was out here doing it. Man, please, miss me with that shit, man. Shit. Man, him. If they'd have just squared that shit off and they want to just fade that shit out, I bought all my money on Chris would have whooped both of them niggas. And they about the same size. Chris would have smashed both of them on everything. That's why they had to pull out some fight. They ain't had no win in a hand-to-hand combat. No win against neither one. Neither one. That's why they had to sneak them and catch them while they were asleep. Feel me? Bitch ass niggas, man. Shit. Yeah, man. Jamie, man. Don't let her fool you. Yeah, she's an RN or whatever, man. But I don't look at neither one of them as a celebrity. Not to me. She's a whole thought to me. Man, I had a little respect for her. You know what I'm saying? But all that shit went out the window. No, man. I don't like the way how she played that shit, man. To be, in my eyes, she might have some book smarts, but she ain't been in those streets, man. What streets were this motherfucker in? That video was like, who you ever shot? Who you ever robbed? Who? I'm thinking to myself when I saw it, who she ever shot? Who she ever robbed? Who? You got some legal fire in your name. Oh, man. It's easy to shoot at a motherfucker, but when a motherfucker shooting back at you, that when that shit get hectic, man. Man, I been out here, man. Actually, man, I done had niggas in the car. I'm finna run down on some niggas late night, and niggas that they think so gangster, they be like, hey, Spoon, dog, hey, man, this ain't really my beef, man. Y'all can let me out over here. Man, nigga, you ain't said nothing, man. Hey, man, let this nigga out. Man, I got too many receipts, man. Niggas always talking that bullshit. Niggas know. They might not know, though. I ain't even gonna lie. They might not. Because I also, man, graduated early, had all the motherfucking honor classes, got the best of grades, and goddamn it, I'm the best of both worlds, man. I can flip mode. When I walk in the room, I feel like I'm the smartest nigga in the room. I better be, man. If I'm not, why not? Like, shit, I know everything come easy to me. Bam. Man, shit, look how big my head is, man. My brain got to be so huge, man. Look how big my head is. No bullshit, but straight up, man. My dad ain't raised no dummies, man. My daddy, man, shit. This nigga went to the army, went to college, got a college degree. Then he was put in my 20-30 years and was a sergeant at the correctional center prison. And he retired, man. Retired from that. And shit, nigga, man, he raised me and my brother, man. I got 2 other sisters that from his previous marriage, but me and my brother got the same mom and daddy. My mama got 4 kids. And I'm the youngest. I'm also the biggest. And the tallest. I'm at 6'1", about 220. Right now, man, I've been on a little creatine, getting my workout on, so I'm probably right now about 220, 225. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the little muscles up. Well, yeah, man, this is just a little short intermission. But, man, soon we'll be going live, you know, once I get the hang of this shit and see how it go, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes this shit be spooky, you know? Not spooky like that, like this new technology shit. I ain't really up on it, but give me a little couple reps and I get it on there. You dig? You feel me? But, man, as far as the case go, trial coming up soon. I'll be updating y'all on the trial. You know what I'm saying? As much as I can on what I can as the shit play out, you know. maybe go live from that bitch. That'll be awesome. I bet it will, man. I'm trying to. We'll see what's up, man. I don't know if it's gonna be on TV, you know. And I'm not involved in the case. I ain't do no damn deposition, none of that shit. So my name ain't on nothing. And track. I'm telling you, man, this nigga here. These invoices, man. That shit that I just thought about. The invoices from that paperwork. That's cap. I call him on that shit. That's cap, nigga. Y'all probably could retro and print that shit up now, but nigga, that's cap. Show it to me and what? Show it to me, cause I know what you gave somebody 15,000, you gave somebody else 10,000. And what did you come up with this number from? If they was for these specific purposes, what did you come up with these numbers from? Cause remember you told me 7,500 was meant for me, little old me, and I told you I was straight fuck boy, huh? Then after that, I was cleaning out my dog cage. The nigga called me, Track called me and said that Chris people called him and said said Chris ain't have a headstone. They need such and such amount of money for a headstone. I'm like, what, man? Da. He like, well, Melly gonna send 1,000 for the headstone, and he gonna send 2,000 for you. I said, nigga, I don't need shit. He was like, no, we know you straight, man. Just some walking around money. At the time, the funeral, I had to pay for everything except the funeral expenses. So I like, man, and that shit was like 7 bands, like I said earlier. And I say, so if that's the case, and he said that he was sending the money through Jamie. You feel me? And then when they got the man, and so I ended up calling people and telling them what the play was, and all hell broke loose. That started a whole nother argument, like I'm saying. But I never asked this bitch ass for shit. He never put 1 cent in my pocket. Never offered me shit. But he talking about that 15 band, talking about 7,500 for me. I never asked nobody for shit. He ain't gave me shit. And the whole time, daily, I spent my cash on everything I love. I was going to my bank account every motherfucking day. For real. And at the time, I was grinding my ass off, man. I had a motherfucking buddy, man, that I could get that motherfucker. Man, I was making a play for about 500 every morning for a little bit of nothing. Shit. Not even a little bit of nothing. For real. Man, play with your mammy, man. One thing I know how to do is stack a little paper. For real, though. My daddy taught me well. Shit. But yeah, man, that nigga Track was trying to use that money to back them niggas off his ass. He gave everybody in the yard a couple $100. Boom, 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 and sent them to an Airbnb just to calm them down, man. But man, them motherfuckers niggas was still on their ass. They don't, man. They never believe that story, man. They never ever believe that story. It's for real though. You can ask anybody. Dumbass niggas just like that Ace Hood, that video, them niggas, them some of them same niggas. So shit. You know I ain't lying. And they still like fuck them niggas. The G split like half. Man, I don't know. Them niggas might be down. Some people might be pro Melly, some against. I don't fucking know. That shit don't be brought up around me. I don't have no conversation with nobody about no motherfucking Chris. Not in the motherfucking streets. You feel me? But shout out Marita, boy, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. 510 Spoon in the building. As always in there. And forever, long live Juvy, long live Sack. And fuck Melly. Fuck Courtland. Fuck Jamie. Fuck Track. You bitch ass niggas. Yeah, nigga. They feel like a nigga. Shit, you know I smash one of you niggas. Y'all don't want no head or face from me. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass nigga. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man, later on. You know what I'm saying? Be easy.